So, when I was in a bad relationship and I talked to other dudes about it because I was trying to let people be aware I was in a bad situation, but then they would want to come into my DMs and flirt and also have sex. Is it my fault because I opened up that door because they want to make guard to protect?
No, not at all. It's because they see that you're vulnerable. This is the little rabbit that's fucking screaming, "I'm gonna go get it now!" Like it's almost dead already. Like that's all it is. Like they see you as a vulnerable victim, and I'm about to get easy pussy. Y'all need to get in y'all's heads. Guys are crazy for sex. We have 17 times the amount of testosterone of y'all. 17 times. It directly ties to our sex drive. A direct tie. Y'all sex drives aren't even close to like ours, and we have that 24/7. Y'all sex drive is really crazy 2 weeks after your period. We're not the same at all. Like, and so imagine being a guy in 24/7 just fucking wanting, like, getting boners for no reason, like fucking the air flying by, like literally just something rubbing against your pants. Like, it's that simple. We're not the same biologically, and a lot of times we like to look at each other as blank slates. Like, women are this and men are this, and we're the same, and we're just not the same at all.
I was just gonna say, I talk to my auntie a lot. I get a lot of advice from my older auntie. Like, I literally stop. Like, I'll vent to my friends, but I don't seek advice from them anymore. Like,
good,
that was one of the lessons I learned, like, the end of 2022. And so my aunt, and it's so funny because everything that she says, like, a guy will turn right back around and say. And so she literally told me one day, we were on the phone talking, and she was just like, yeah, and stop talking so much. She was like, every guy, because she's married now, she's like, every guy that I've ever dated, when they ask me about my exes or my past relationships, I make it sound like everything was amazing. They treated me like a princess and a queen, because whenever you tell them what you allow, in a sense, they're going to think like, okay, well, he did it to her, so she's going to allow it to happen again, in a sense. And so it makes a lot of sense, though.
Yeah.
I started to use that tactic. So I was like, girl, don't tell them your dirty secrets.
Oh, no. Listen, my endeavors are mine alone, and how I present myself is mine alone. I'm up front. Listen, I'm crazy. I'm a woman. That's obvious. I'm a habitual cheater. I'm learning on it. I'm trying to be better. Dudes appreciate that, like, out of me.
Yeah, honesty is good for sure.
And like, if you want my dirty and you said it in a previous podcast, if you can handle my trauma because we've been through trauma together, then absolutely, let's work on it.
I definitely believe in matching baggage. So, like, because there are guys, I'm not going to sit here and say that there aren't guys that have baggage. Like, they've had just as fucked up trauma childhoods too. You know, you might be able to meet a guy that's just as fucked up as you. Y'all sit there and vent to each other and play therapists and, like, talk about all those things, and you might be able to find somebody that has matching baggage, as I say. You know, but I just would say, you know, it's very be careful. I tell women, just don't fucking don't show your card. It's same for guys too. Guys miss out on sex and all types of stuff by showing their cards. Sitting there being like, oh yeah, I got a fucking 2, a 7, a 4, and a 5. Like, no, it's like, hide that shit. Fucking bluff as much as you can, because a lot of guys just aren't valuable today, but the woman might fall in love with them if they just bluff like they're valuable enough. And then once she's in love, she'll accept that he's a 50K guy or something like that. But for women, like, I don't want you, like, I want you to bluff. Like, I don't want you to sit there and be honest, because if you're honest, most guys are going to run. If the guy is smart, he's going to run.
Bluffing to me kind of sounds like you lying to that person.
Well, it just depends how far it's going. It definitely depends how far you're taking it.
I feel like, honestly, it's good that you're being honest with these people, but also don't give up too much information too
just
soon.
Not too much. Yeah.
I mean, like, keep it casual. Match that energy.
Well, let me be blunt though. On my Tinder, I used to put, if you are not an edgelord to my level and you can't, like, handle my crazy, like, memery and being like all that kind of, like, harsh.
You're reality. A Spurg, it sounds like.
Yeah, I'm a Spurg. So
She's a Spurg, like, guys. Yeah. I knew this already. Yeah.
And at the end of the day, like, if you can't handle my honesty.
What's a Spurg?
Yeah, Spurg.
I'm sorry. What's a Spurg? She said, who's that health achievement?
No, they're just. She's very well. Like, I know you understand the internet very well. That's all you need to know. Like, she just gets the internet. Here, let me read the one super chat really quick. Dude, thank you so much, Glenn. Y'all go subscribe to Glenn Lawrence. I know my woman is flawless, and I know guys like her, but she knows I got a line of women a mile long way for her to F up. Yeah, so, like, guys, and I'm gonna argue, ladies, that guys need to always, like, and I'm gonna say, like I'm gonna say this covertly, and it's the same both ways. Like, women will covertly have guys always around, whether it's through Instagram, or friends. You know, like you can covertly have men like have options always around. And he, as a man, needs to kind of do the same. Like I'm not. So it's called dread game. So what guys do? Like I'm not gonna sit here and like say that I do this, but like my girlfriend, okay, like if I spend time around women, like this weekend we're having the party for everything. Like I'm gonna be around a lot of women. Do you think that makes my woman hate me or like me more?
Probably like you more if you can maintain yourself.
Exactly. It makes it actually makes the woman want you more when other women are around them. Like you got to understand, like this is all part of a game that like to make the girl want you more. Like, and some guys will straight up sleep with other women to make their woman crazy and want them more. Y'all know those girls that sit there and stay with those guys all day long while he's lying about cheating and all types of stupid shit. And it's because like women want what other women want. Like there's no such thing as a woman that wants like the guy that nobody wants. Nobody wants to be with the guy that lives in his mom's basement and like makes $20,000 a year. You know? Oh yeah.
Love him, though.
What happened? You ain't with him now though, huh? You ain't with him now though, huh?
He's a whore.
What about you? Have you ever done Build a Man before?
I mean, of course, but I mean,
and how did it go?
What we had a baby together.
Oh no!
We all been there.
Oh no!
I was very young. I was very young.
Yeah, no, I think every girl does Build a Man. I gotta ask though, was this the first serious relation, like the first guy that you were really in love with, or the second?
See.
The first one?
Yes, I was so in love.
Have you ever put that same devotion a second time?
Yes.
Oh, well
I was married for 11 years.
Okay. Yeah, good job.
I've been divorced for 6.
You did so. I always say, if you were married, you did something right.
Kuna Matata.
Now but I don't know what you did right though. Like I
did a lot right, but I also did a lot wrong. I'm not gonna lie on my part.
Accountability. You know, look at that, guys.
You know,
I like it.
You know, but would I do it again? No.
Yeah. Oh, you wouldn't do it again?
No.
Well, you already have kids.
Yes, but I still wouldn't do it again.
But like, so like, would you take back your kids?
No, of course not.
Well, then you have to do it again to have the kids.
No, I don't want.
You would like how you would like go through life again and like have kids but stay out of the marriage?
Yes.
Oh, so it's just marriage that's fucked up.
Yes.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck them kids.
Yeah, but no, I agree. I think everybody should have kids one day, but marriage is really fucked up right now. It's really fucked up, and you got to be a really special set of people if you really can take care of take on like the whole marriage thing. I mean, look what happened to fucking what's his name, the Republican dude, the right wing news guy.
Yeah,
fucking,
Tucker.
Yeah, no,
Tucker.
No, not Tucker, the other guy. But I mean, him and his wife married as virgins. They just divorced.
Oh, Ben Shapiro. Ben Shapiro.
No. No, Ben Shapiro's still married. I can't think of his fucking name. No, not Trump.
Steven Crowder?
Yeah, Steven Crowder. Steven Crowder married his wife as a virgin. They were the perfect TradCon relationship. Failed. Completely failed. So we can't sit there and look at those things and be like, this is a good example. It's not.
He only wanted her because...
Here, talk to the mic.
I'm sorry. What is it called? He probably just liked the idea of her. You know,
no, it's just that TradCon doesn't work at the end of the day. Like we want to sit here and act like.
Honestly, I don't even know. I tuned out. I just heard you say he married a virgin and then went to shit.
They were just they were a perfect Christian relationship. They were both virgins, like the perfect little couple, and it still failed. That's all I'm saying is that like.
Does he like the idea of her virgin?
No, people grow apart.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not that people grow apart. It's just that society really isn't the best thing for us. Like. Women have friends that will do whatever it takes to separate a fucking family and shit. Like misery loves company. So if a woman has single friends, they're gonna sit there and say all types of shit to her to make her break that shit up.
That's not true.
No, this shit's 1,000% true.
You gotta say you're hating single friends.
Yeah, you're hating single friends.
Yeah, well, I mean, the best thing is to just not have single friends. Like, I honestly don't think that a woman should have women friends that are single. Like, you should, because like a birds of a feather flock together. So if you have a bunch of friends that are single and they have a whole single mindset, that's completely different than the relationship mindset.
As soon as you get mad at him, fuck him.
Well, she shouldn't have all single friends. Like, she gotta have some married friends to do some married shit with them, right?
Yeah, I mean, you just start spending, when you get in a relationship, you should already have those friends that are the relationships or they're married or whatever it is. And when you get in a relationship, it's just, you kind of shift to hanging out with those people more.
You know, that's crazy. I had a conversation with my cousin about this the other day. She keeps saying to all her friends, oh, you changing now that you got a man. You act funny. And I'm like, ain't you supposed to? I mean, aren't your time and your attention supposed to go to your man?
I'm so proud of you for standing up for yourself, because fuck people who talk shit against that. Like, fuck that. Yeah. Good time. Yeah. And those women, you know what you should say? You should have been like, How are you treating your man right now?
What
Why do you think that's okay? Because your man probably is not happy right now. I probably would have been like, are you cheating on him? Like, why do you think that shit? You know. So
now, me personally, I'm gonna keep my friends, especially if they're good friends, because your life has nothing to do with mine. Right. But I do agree, you should start to create different circles. It's just like if you're a career woman, you can have your stripper friends, your crazy
your
friends,
single
but you
friends
also need your, your career.
Like it's all about purpose, okay? And if you're I truly believe a man's purpose, a man is meant to create things. We are things thing. Like we need to go create buildings, like all types of shit. Like we are builders of everything in reality, everything that we see. Women are the creators of life, okay? So if you have friends that aren't on their purpose, and by purpose I mean trying to find a relationship, trying to find a good man, trying to start a family, trying to do those things, I just don't think they should be in your circle, period. Especially if you're on your purpose and you have a circle of women that are on their purpose too, trying to create life, trying to create legacies. Stick with those women because they're going to make you a better person all around. It's not even just a little, yes, they're just like-minded. And like we always say, from the Bible, this is more for men, but iron sharpens iron. It's probably similar for women too. Like it says that verse is just for men, but I want to say it's the same for women too. Like iron sharpens iron. Like I definitely think that women will make other women better if they're around good women.
Hey y'all, Sergio here. I just want to mention I've created a completely free guide that shows you exactly how I went from having low confidence and being painfully awkward around women to easily meeting and dating numerous high quality desirable women in real life without the use of any dating apps or social media. So if you're struggling to get out there, if you have approach anxiety or don't know what to say or how to interact with women to make them want you and are sick of using dating apps with low value girls that hundreds of other guys have been chatting with, click the link in the description below to grab your free guide right now. And if you want private mentorship with me personally to help guide you every step of the way in this process, check out my mentorship program in the description too. I would be happy to help you reach your dating goals and overcome any obstacle you may face. And trust me, if I can do it, you can do it too. I hope to see you soon. Peace out.